How's it going, guys? I'm just quickly trying to set this up here, so I'll be right with you guys. Trying to get all this set up here. Started having a clapathon here. I'm using my big axe. I'm killing, so I figured we'd stream, and I saw Alistair was on and wanted to watch, so you just quickly get this going, and then I'll be ready. Just gotta fix all this stuff. I wasn't gonna stream, and then I changed my mind, so I'm already in raid, so I gotta get going here. Go. Supposed to be killing scavs, and I just end up killing players, so got two good snipes last raid. Just posted the video. I'm just kind of hanging. Oh, what was that? Bird. The friggin' birds. I'm supposed to be killing scavs here, and I keep finding players to kill, so. We're on shoreline just for the daily quest here. Got cheated on a bunch the other day, which was no fun. Some really sussy characters. They were all on reserve, trying to get money. How's it going there, Turtle Man? How are you? How are you? I think I said hi to Sergeant as well. Yep, Sergeant Alistair. How are you guys? Oh, we got shooting to my left. Okay. There's a dude right to over here. Huh. Right there. Okay. That's probably the scav. And there's a player fighting him. If he sticks his nose out, I'm gonna shoot it off. I think he went down the road while I was getting the video set up. Alright, let me try to get in the studio and get stream ping done. Okay, he's in metal. Trying to see. Problem is I got a bolty, so he's got a full auto. If I were him, I'd be up on this hill, but he might be down in the scrum. So let me pull my Flynn and we'll see if I can get close. I might get wiped here if this guy's close. I'm on a friggin' white back drop here. You can hear I'm pinging on metal. I may have gone low. I may take one to the face when I go over this hill. A little bit in the open. Up there's a dead body right there. He might be right with me here on my left. Might hear him here, I'm not sure. Dare I try to click on this video? I got the stream up now. I don't know where this dude is. I think he'd be right off to my left here. Or down there. I do not see him down there. He's got a full auto long gun. I've got a bolty and a SMG, so I need to keep range. I was hoping he'd go for that body, but if he's up next to me, he heard me. What was that? I heard shooting toward the road to my left here when we first spawned in. And then I started getting ready for the stream and kind of laid down. Let me go to Discord. Probably get shot when I go to Discord. Try to put up the stream ping here. Alright. It's done. Like, there's a bush right here in the base of this hill. That's a good spot. I didn't hear... I don't think I heard the scab shooting at him. So he's probably in a reasonably hidden spot. I'm watching the angle here. I'm laying on white snow, which is not helpful. I got a black backpack on, and I'm green, so... This is what I look like. So, probably contrast pretty well in this snow. I was hoping he was going to go for that body. That's why I kind of put myself here. I was hoping he was down low, and he was going to get stupid and go for the body. I only heard the pinging of him shooting the metal. So he could even be from the right, but I think he came left down the road. And I was trying to watch for him, and I got distracted, so... Might have pushed through. I'm supposed to be killing scabs, but keep going after players here. He stole my scav kill, so... I don't like my spot. The only good thing about this spot is this tree here blocks me from anything on that side, so they can't see me. Airdrop. If he hears me and he moves on me, it would be during the airdrop. When he thinks I can't hear him. To this too. Where the hell he went though? Go. That's in the news section. Problem is, if I get up and walk, I'm got a lot of white hill to walk on here. Screw it. you can push me, and I'll try to zap him with my Flynn. Got for a little bit of tree cover between us. I'm going to try to reset the angle here. Where's that bullshit? Yeah, I got the long angle now, so he's got a fast gun, but I got the long gun, so if he pushed up, I like my chances. Crippling him. I got the long dong scope, so there's a lot of running in the open here I gotta do, so not a huge fan of that. I'm gonna scope up to radar before I go up, come out in the open here. Nice when the snow goes. Try to be Green Man, and that's not really helpful when the snow's contrast to me. Need scav kills over 50 meters. That sounds like bus stop. Those could have dudes on the roof again, or it could be power. I think I'll do an orbit here. I can walk in every friggin' tree in the way by. That sounds like power. Can't believe I missed that guy. He was close, dude. I was like right on the money getting in over there too. I was a little bit late. There's a quest where you gotta wear all this blue shit and all the USEC armor, and you gotta use an M4 to kill scavs. And he could be doing that and just doesn't want to lose the kit because the armor's not great. And he might be doing that. Let's take a look back, see if I can see this John. Because if that's the case and he hears me walk away, he might pop up to go pick a scav, and I'll put one in his nose from 300 meters. Pull out the big axe again. I should be able to see that scav from here. Need to kill scavs too. Alright. So. See any scavs on the road? The dead scav's like right there. And we were right up there on that hill there. Epic game of where's my backpack? I do that so that I'm not so tall, because when you're laying down, you get this big black backpack on your back. It silhouettes you. Those two guys, if you watch the short I literally just put up from last raid, that was two dudes silhouetted themselves, and I could see them. That's right here. Don't like having this out and moving, but let's see. That is right here. There was one shotgun blast right here. Just walk over the rock like an old person. That's power. Somebody's shooting scabs. At power. I'm gonna see if I can eyeball him from here. Be careful on my right side, but I got this tree helping me. Alright, sometimes people sit up here. Sounds like they've got them all. I'm like late, I'm behind everybody. I just wanted the scab kills, but starting to hear tasty players. There we go. Alright, we got a guy up here somewhere. It sounds like the scab shooting. I want to kill that scab. I need it for the daily, so. Where the hell is he? They kill him already? They might have killed him. He'd be on the roof here. And then I'm trying to counter snipe this player too. Could be on the other side of the water though. Do I see you over there, guy? No. Oh, I thought I saw him for a second, but it was a piece of bush. Oh, right there. Something just moved right there. Would have been him running down. Okay. Sometimes they just take this hill right here. They've been fighting there for a while. So. Move some. Keep getting stuck in these bushes lately, and it's absolutely aggravating. Like you're trying to run and just like stuck. A little bit in the open, but there's kind of hunched down a little bit through this shit. Okay, good. We got a sniper over here somewhere. Shit. Trying to find this guy. I don't want to be too obvious. He'll see me, so. I couldn't tell what that was. Boss, maybe. This is dangerous. This is right where the, that's the busy area in this map, is up there. That's where I killed the two guys, were on the roof of this building. And despite my sniper rifle being suppressed, it is friggin' loud, so. If I start banging off, people will hear me. Flash pretty close. They might be at bus stop. Could be Sanitar too, the boss. Throwing flashes is weird. Not unheard of for players to throw flashes, but it's rare. It's usually grenades. Unless they get the quest. I feel like I'm late every time I get someplace right now. Problem with this spot is I gotta shoot through the friggin' fence, which is not great. Yep, he's right here. Got a player. He's down here somewhere. Popping at scabs. I gotta be careful. He's got a big boy gun. That's the sniper scab shooting me. Damn it. Fucking sniper scab giving away my position. Shooting at me. I'll watch my back here. They can look out all those windows, the players. Just checking it real quick. I didn't even see the sniper scav where he's shooting at me from. What the hell, man? There's a big boy player right there. He's killing scabs. I'm trying to be careful. Because he's got a gun he can follow up. He's got a semi-auto. I got a bolt. I gotta get him in the first shot. He's dug in. I can't. Okay, the scabs are still up. So likely he's gonna try to kill these scabs again. I was gonna say, please have your backpack on. Got somebody right here. He's low. There he is. I hope he goes. I don't know. He might not go for the bodies. I think he's just getting the kills. Shit. Problem is I'm super silhouetted and he's low in the bushes. It's not wise what I'm doing. I gotta back out. He's not gonna go for the bodies. He's just looking for the kills like I need. I give it a 50% chance he heard me too. Yep, to my right. Fucking two-man. They just went inside. They're right in there, right there. Fucking with the two-man. Problem is that glass, they can see me. I gotta keep moving. As long as I don't fall off the rocks, they won't hear me. Crap, I'm like always behind this guy. I can't get ahead of him. It's a 2-on-1. I'm not playing that game. Killed all the scabs that I needed. I think that was the guy that I saw running. I think he had a buddy. I think they came around here and went up. See, that makes noise, and I don't hear it, but it makes noise. So that sucks because like, everybody else can hear it, but I can't, so. I might try to pecker these guys as they leave. Supposed to be getting scabs the whole time here, and I haven't been able to kill a single scab yet. We only got 15 minutes left. North Road's gone already. I'm running not a very heavy-duty kit for close quarters, running against 2 players, so I gotta try to flank out, get my scav kills, and then try to beat these guys towards extract and kill them on their way there if I want to kill these guys. Okay, fucking run! Jesus Christ. That guy's got he's got his foot stuck in bubblegum. Yeah, I fucking tell you, jackass. That sniper scab trying to shoot at me. I gotta move so that I can get a shot on him. Because the longer he targets me, the more accurate he's gonna get. He's right up there somewhere. Players might get lively to me, hearing me get shot at too. It's supposed to be 50-meter kills too, so I can't get too close. I really like to kill these 2 players too. I'm glad I didn't shoot at the one guy because I didn't know there were 2 of them. And then there's a scab. Yeah, shut up, sniper scab. I see you. I'll deal with you in 2 seconds. Those players are right in that building there, and they have to extract in 13 minutes. If they hear me getting shot at, they might come try to kill me. And they've been farming scabs too, so. Alright, we're gonna kill this sniper scab here. It's the plan, at least. Let's see what happens. Where's the rock? There he is. Okay, he's left. I don't see him yet. Right, he's behind those bushes there. Where the fuck is he? He's up on that rock. I don't see him now, though. How's it going there, David? Alright, I'll catch up with chat in a second, guys. I'm just kind of in the middle of it right now. Where the hell did he go? They go on the other side of this rock, and they're annoying to keep track of. The whole reason I came in the raid here was to try to kill scabs, and up there is. Did somebody just kill him, or was that the second one? Jesus Christ. They just killed him. I didn't hear them shoot, so. There's multiples that will spawn. They'll keep spawning. So there could be another one up there. I gotta keep an eye out for him. Can't look down too much. Just trying to find a scab to kill, for Christ's sake. I haven't been able to kill anything this raid. It's not him right there, is it? Okay. I'll move in a second. I'll try to get him again. I silhouette myself into this rock wall, which is not great. Alright, so there's one of them dead. Is that the guy who was shooting at me? What the fuck, man? If that is, then one of them killed him, so I don't know what the deal is. I gotta find these 2 guys. Wouldn't surprise me if they were on their way trying to get out. What is that? Hydration, or that's energy. Eat some nudes. Where the hell did the sniper scav go? My god, I was trying to, like, I need 1 kill to make my raid worthwhile here, at least. Supposed to be getting 12 of them. And we got 1 last time, too. What the fuck, right? Where did Sniper Scav go? Is he on the other side of the rock? This is my extract here too, so I can get out here if I'm enough. Is that him? No. Did they kill him? What the Christ, man? Did they go to the roof? I don't know, man. What happened to Sniper Scavs? That's what I want to know. How did he die? Did these guys plug him? I just didn't notice. What the hell, man? Can't kill anything today at this raid. That looked like the Sniper Scav that I was looking at that I ducked, and then I ran around the rock and he's dead. So they must have plugged him fast if the two of them got him. I have no clue where they are though. The extracts to my right, they're probably going to. They were in there late. Oh, Christ, I need to kill a scav here. I'm gonna move on this way to this extract. No point in me resetting. I haven't gotten anything accomplished this raid. Yeah, loot. I'm hunting players that I can't friggin' capitalize on here. Let's try to beat him out. Oh shit, there's the minefield. They changed this map. You used to be able to walk against the wall here. Now there's a minefield, so you do not want to go on the other side of those signs. There was all sorts of action when I wasn't streaming. Now I'm streaming, there's no action. Hopefully run into a couple scavs here, and maybe these two guys. I don't want to run into these guys close. I want to shoot them in the back, hopefully, from distance. They both have some sweaty gear, and I've got really, got a long gun and a SMG, so kind of want to. Up there. Either that or it's a scav. There's one right there. That's the player. Oh, he missed him. There you go. Lay down, my son! Where's your buddy? Where's your girlfriend? My fucking backpack's on my ass here. Don't want that on me. His girlfriend's gonna try to pull his shit, probably. Oh, there goes the vision. Friggin' dehydration. Just do morphine. There we go. Clean that stuff up. I got him, but where's his girlfriend? He had a buddy. There were two of you. I heard the two of you. He killed Sniper Scav 100%. I knew he was close. Dude was friggin' right on my heels. I never saw the two-man. I was trying to look because I want to see what they look like. This could be the single guy that was fighting Bus Stop. He could have gone down in the trees and it was a separate two-man. But there's 7 minutes left. Up there he is, right here. There's his girlfriend right there. There he is, right there. Oh, I got eyes on him. Oh, don't you get up, you prick. I don't have a grenade. Shit. I don't have a grenade. Oh! Got you, you sucker! That was his girlfriend. I had the snipe shot on him, too, and I screwed it up. Oh, you sucker, you. Take that, mother. I think we'll upgrade a little here. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's search you this. Let's take your armor. Let's take your ears. Oh, I got you and your girlfriend. Oh, ophthalmoscope? Yes, please. We'll take that. That's money, money, money. dope the two of you dopes. That's what you get for your sins. I clipped him real hard. He was scared. I think I hit. Well, I definitely hit him with the SV98. You get hit with an LPS GZH, it's not fun. They have pretty good armor too. There we go. That's what I needed. I needed food. Ooh, Sheriff Eli badge and thermite. You are all coming. You eat that. Oh, I want to go get his girlfriend here quick too. I don't have a ton of time, but I'm close to the extract, so. They were picking scab shit. These guys are not high level. Those are level 21. Oh, 5 out of 5 CMS though. We shall take that, sir. Let's eat that. Now, I'm gonna go pick your girlfriend real quick. What do you think of that? Four minutes? Yeah, we get time. I've got to check the scabs. There's a scab territory here. I rarely come over here. Yeah, so like knowing where the extracts were, I was trying to change it up and get ahead of them because they were in the building. So because they were in the building, you know, I knew where they were headed. So you got some shit on you. Let's get rid of that. Take that. I want that. Ooh, you got some stink on you, son. This guy's got stink. I want this rig. Come on. Quick. Like a bunny. Ooh, this guy's got good shit on him. Alright, let's see. Dump, thermite, take. Take. 5 out of 5. We'll dump you. I need the med. Oh, I want meds. Stick it in here. What do you got in here? Full grizz. All right, we'll dump mine. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. All right, we're in business now. Do I care what this guy's got? Probably not. Nuts we take. Meds we take. Syringe. Ooh, sugar. Sugar, baby. Taking the sugar. Sugar goes there. That's turds. That's not turds. Drink all the water. I want this armor. This dude's got some. Oh, shit. There, take that. All right, we're in a rush here now. Oh, what do we want to get rid of? I gotta dump some stuff. I want. Do I care about this guy's armor? Oh, look, I got him in the eyes. Take it. This guy's got junk compared to this guy's got the good stuff. This guy was the high-level guy that I just killed. Okay. I think we're good. I don't think I'm going to worry about this dude's armor. Alright, let's get out of here. We don't have a lot of time to keep fucking around. Nice. Now I'm happy. Dude, you saw how long I was chasing those two donkeys. Oh my god. There's a friggin' cluster trying to find these two donkeys and... I was gonna get upset with myself because I saw that dude lay down and I didn't get on his head fast enough. I could have one-tapped his ass in the head and he got up. And then I had to reset myself in the rock because I couldn't turn right. And I missed the easy headshot and then I bodied him. And they seemed like they were pretty fat. Like, I could see he had good armor on, but he had a shitty helmet on. So I was like, 50-50 if he's got any skill or not. And then, I just heard wood, I think. And I got 8.55 in this gun. That's no good. I might have stepped on wood, but I didn't see it. So, if there's wood, I don't know if there's wood there. Could be somebody on the other side of this rock, so I'm kind of cutting it wide. There's the friggin'... Don't lay down! Don't lay down! Christ, this gun sucks. Where is it? He's got terrible ammo too, and I panicked a little bit. That was the guy that hit on me. I don't know where he went. We inspected that rock. Jesus Christ. get killed by sniper scab. I got 56 seconds to an all time here. I didn't have time to play with that guy for long. Big part of the game is knowing how long it takes you to get places. Like, I got 39 seconds. I need about 7 or 8 seconds to get out. 7 seconds. 33 to spare. 30 seconds to spare. Yeah, baby. That's why his buddy didn't want to fuck with me. You notice his buddy ran. He didn't come after me because he was afraid of the time. They still had 5 minutes to get out, but he was afraid that he was going to run out of time, so he panicked, and that's when I shot him in the side of the head with Clint. He didn't know where I was. I thought he knew where I was. I stood up, but he was in the bushes. No, he liked the headshots. Dude, that was scary trying to fight that sniper guy. I knew I had no time to be farting around with him, and I was going to take one in the back. All right, good. That was nice. Took forever to friggin' get behind those guys. So the first guy that I killed up on the hill, he was the guy at bus stop. And so they were together, and they looped around from bus stop up. So I'm glad I didn't shoot at the black helmet guy because, again, I got a bolt action. You know, he's got this TX-15. So he's got semi-auto. My bullets would hurt a hell of a lot more, but I can't get a follow-up shot up very fast. So we're going to all see my stash here in a second. Let me catch up on chat real fast, and then you can see how terrible my stash is. Yeah, the birds are annoying. I always get distracted by the shadows. Grainy stream. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if anyone else have one. Yeah, try going to a higher resolution. It might be automatically dropping it. Thank you, Sergeant, for hanging out on Twitch. Yeah, that was a little bit of a rap I had to do on those boys, but that's all map knowledge. That's the thing I like about Tarkov is like I tend to do more sneaky looping around, and especially if I had like a good assault rifle, I could have pushed those boys, but I had a Clin, which I need them close, and I had a long donger bolt action, so I needed them at either range or right up against me, and I didn't want to fight two of them with the Clin because I'm gonna I'll kill one and I'll run out of ammo, and the other one will dust me. Yeah, the other thing, too, is, like, people start getting cocky when it's late in the raid. They think that nobody's around. It's like, that's when I thrive. Yeah, the problem was I was running already, and so I was already exhausted. And so that's why my gun was going up and down the whole time I'm trying to shoot sniper scabs. So what I was trying to do is just keep him occupied so that he couldn't, get a good shot on me. And finally, I was able to dust them out. But these guys did all the looting for me. That's my favorite thing is just let them do all the looting. Because that sugar's worth 100. That, what else did I put in there? The Eli badge is worth 50. The book's worth 39 grand. We'll eat that Tarker now. Gold chain's 26 to 30. Ratchet's reasonable money on there. 78 grand for a ratchet. This is worth some money. I don't think I have a bear yet. I'm going to keep that. Bolts are worth 20 to 30 depending on the time of night. Nuts are worth 20 to 30. 20 to 30. Thermite is worth money. Thermite's 44. Cat's worth crap. He brought some turd ammo late. He had some turds ammo. How many CMSs did I get? These are worth 30. They're not a ton of money, but I don't like having to buy them. I'd rather find them. MP7, red flare is always good to find. The other thing too is I would have had to drop that armor to get out. So that's why I put this on, is I can get out with this armor. Some pistol he had. He might, no, that's not found a raid. It was an M4. So this, you know what? These were the guys that were down at construction too. The first area we were, that's where they were. So they were down there because I could hear that was the M4 firing off. So, but I got him right in the eyes. You can see 8 out of 15, so I got this guy in the eyes. Let's go. Oh my god, we're full to the brim here with shit. Let's see. Nuts gonna go down there. I didn't have a grenade either, which is probably for the best. I would have, like, the guy didn't know where I was, the second guy. He was the Timmy. If we look at the tags, this guy was the guy that I killed on top. He was the high-level guy, and then this guy was the more Timmy guy that I got in the side of the head with Clin. But that was a good Clin shot. I was trying to get him close. That's why I went behind the rock. Was I wanted him to push me with. There are all my dog tags. Case is full. I wanted him to push me because I had the Clin's up close and personal. I wanted him right in my face if I was going to fight him. Jesus Christ, this stash is junked up right now. Let me get rid of some stuff here real quick. I won't let it take too long. Right, let's do some musica. There we go. Okay, good. It's already queued up. I just need to change the volume. It's probably overly loud. Let me fix that. All right, there we go. All right, good. We got some musica. What's this? 64,000. That won't take too long to do this, but I've got way too much shit in my stash at the moment. That's the problem. Like, I love running a bolt action. Like, bolt action is scary sometimes because you don't get the follow-up shots. So you really have to be patient. Like, that's why I didn't shoot the guy at the black helmet in the back. Was like, I've got one shot, and then he's got follow-up shots. It's better to, like, even if I miss them, than to do it. It's a bad habit to get into. Turn the music down just a little bit so that's on the screen level. All right, good. Where's your girlfriend? Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. Is like I was following for a while, and then I was pretty sure that either Black Helmet was by himself and was just super close to those other guys, or more likely they were together. Because it was late in the raid, so likely late in the raid, people like running into each other. You can have it, but it's also pretty slim. I think those guys were going after scav kills because they were going from scav place to scav place, and I was like always just behind them. And I was trying to be quiet because like they can hear me from quite a ways off if I'm loud, especially crashing through trees. So I was trying to like be quiet, which they were probably running the whole way, and I'm like walking. And then by the time I catch up to them, they're ready to move to the next spot. So, and then I knew they were likely, because of the direction they were going, I knew what side of the map they were trying to get out on. So likely they were going where they went, was to go to, what the hell is this? He's got a 40 rounder in there? Ugh, what a dope. They do that too to make it harder to take their shit. I kind of want to save this rig. Let's go. I gotta put some shit away. I got way too much shit here. Ugh, got too much shit. Got too much shit here. Keep killing too many people. I need to die more. Let's see. What do I want to take for a gun here? I don't want to take a Vector. Ugh, I got too much good shit here. I gotta just sell. I gotta sell off some of these good guns here. Too much good stuff that I don't like running. Let's take an MP. I want a Clin. Clin's like is what people would consider a piece of crap gun, and I love it. It's my favorite. Oh, good. We got some space in here to dump some turds. Okay, good. I'm gonna dump this armor. I want to run budget. I'm trying to save my good shit for when I'm doing multiplayer. So I'm just running junk. I'm running off my junk right now. I find it more fun to run garbage, and you get that sense of satisfaction when you kill people with garbage. Like, the guy on the hill had some expensive stuff. The other guy did not. So, like, it's even more demoralizing when you get killed by some absolute turds. Okay, let's see. Then I need small caliber stuff. I'll take 2 of those. Filter, what do we need for ammo here? I don't even know what this gun's good, what ammo's good here. I don't care. I'm going to shoot him in the head anyway. So we'll do 90 rounds. I aim for the head, so. If you get good with headshots, which most of my kills are headshots, you know, you still want good ammo, but it's more irrelevant because you're aiming at their face. But it doesn't always work out that way. Alright, get rid of that guy's ammo. What do we got here? Bingo bango. Alright, I need another pain pill if I got it. Morphine. Alright, and I think we're good to get back in there. These glasses are clapped. I shot him right in the eyes. And Bastion's a good helmet too. I think I put a hole in the back of it. So I think I shot through his eyes and went out the back of the helmet. Usually you can see the dent too. Oh, he's got extra plates and shit on there too. He's all Mr. Proper there. Alright, good. That was a fun raid. I was getting discouraged. I was like, I had so much action and then I had nothing. I was like, I'm streaming now and there's no action. And we had action for days and glad it finally turned back into action. But that was a good stock. I like a full raid stock. Stalking 2 Johnnies for the entire raid's fun. Yeah, you see what my inventory looks like though, Alistair? Yeah, like we'll play multiplayer at some point. It's like sometimes I'm just feeling like being a lazy ass in the bushes like I've been. You know, so I've been doing lazy ass shit in the bushes. I'll show you guys the last this was the last raid, the one before this one here. Let me show you. You won't have audio, but you don't need audio for this one. That's what I mean by silhouetting yourself. You see that guy pop up? There's the third guy there. I didn't get to kill the third guy. That's silhouetting yourself. So it's like they
lay down, son.
put a big silhouette against the bright background. That's why, like, when I was walking on the hills, I was walking lower on the hill so that you don't, like, your head doesn't poke up above because it's easy to spot people when they silhouette themselves. Watch this head. See his head? That was the third guy. I didn't end up killing the third guy, but there were 3 of them up there. I got 2 of the 3.
And got your buddy too.
And then this was earlier in the day.
Oh!
That was a long one. That was 394 meters on that one.
You got sniped, son. You got sniped.
Yep. No, 319. 319. So that was a good one, too. That was good. Yeah, it's like, so a lot of that's the good thing about Tarkov though, is the map knowledge. The map knowledge is where, like, if you don't have great reflexes, or you don't, like, you get too nervous to be in a you know, get at close quarters, or like, I don't like running really expensive stuff. It gives me gear fear. They call it gear fear in Tarkov when you're afraid to lose your stuff. And so I don't like running really expensive stuff. I find it very frustrating if you get a really expensive kit and you go in and you get killed within the first minute. It's like, it's miserable. And like, you could get 3 of those in a row and you just lose like $3 million worth of stuff, or 3 million rubles worth of stuff. And it's demoralizing. Where if, like, this kit here, this is all stuff that's reasonably inexpensive that I've pulled off other players that, like, I just re-rolled in. Like, that headset's expensive, but it didn't cost me anything because I got it off the guy that raided before. And so, like, this cost me nothing. And so if I die, it's not a big deal. You know, and so the good thing with Tarkov is, like, map knowledge is huge. Like, I knew those guys went in the building. I knew which direction they were heading for the extract. So likely they're either going to go to tunnel or they're going to go to lighthouse. And so they were headed to lighthouse. And so I stayed against the wall because, you know, likely they were going to get panicked. And so when I went around and I noticed they killed that scav. They may not have actually killed Sniper Scav. They may have killed the other one. But, you know, I couldn't find the other dude. Like, I don't know what happened to him. He might have despawned and respawned. But, you know, so I went around and I cut them off. You know, and that was the plan, is they were going to have to intersect me or they were going to go tunnel and I'd never see him again. And they intersected me, you know. And the guy, the high-level guy was up on the hill. He silhouetted himself on the hill, and he was an easy spot. The second guy was dug in pretty well. He pushed me not knowing that where I was. He pushed at me, and I hit him in the thorax with an LPS and crushed his armor. It probably went through his armor and hit him, so he's probably in pretty rough shape. And then I backed up on the rock. Well, he was running, so he couldn't hear me moving. And then I just peeked over the rock when he got close with the SMG and banged him in the first shot. So, you know, you can, you know, a lot of it too is repositioning. Like, don't let them know where you are. Like, if you hit somebody, move, because they might hear the shot and then they try to, yeah, if they hear the shot, then they're gonna go to the shot. They'll throw grenades at it for 100 years, and you're somewhere else, and you shoot them from another angle. All right, there we go. So this is a hairy spawn. We're gonna go up here on this rock, because there could be guys literally right on the other side of this ridge. And again, I'm close quarters and I'm far. I have nothing really medium range. Pretty much either close or far. So people could spawn in that town. People could spawn over there to the left. The reason I dumped my bag is I'm quieter with the bag and I'm not as tall. So. It's kind of an obvious spot, but should have first shot advantage on this. And then sometimes they'll push up here to actually camp. And I might get a shot on that. I'm trying to get my scav kills too, so I'm trying to hang back, get some scav kills. I only got the one sniper scav. And there's reserve. There's my baby up there. That's where reserve is. I don't mind Shoreline, but Reserve's still my favorite. I like Shoreline a lot after they did the update. Did that pretty recently. So, like, a lot of times people will push the spawns. So, like, if they spawn down here in this village, they might push over this hill towards me, where I spawned. Or I might come over the hill towards them. Coming over the hill towards them is silly. You know, you're at the top of the hill, you crest the hill, they shoot you right in the face. It's better to go around it. And hopefully we get a scav spawn soon. I had a video where a guy was sitting here shooting a monk. So, like, Monk and I were walking this way. Monk was ahead. He got hit by a guy right here. He went down where I spawned, and I came up here, snuck up by a tree, and shot the guy that was up here. Like, what the guy should have done is hit Monk and move, so that the angle was different, so that I was looking in the wrong spot, but he stayed, so he got killed. Alright, I think we're pretty good. I don't think anyone's pushing this. Sometimes they come up here to try to, you know, camp, and so they'll come this direction. I need scavs, but I need them over 50 meters. Just making sure there's nobody down there moving around. You know, kind of understanding the flow of the maps is really good too. If you kind of get that, like a lot of people. That's a scav. a lot of people are they rush the resort to get high value loot, and so you know, a lot of the players are headed that way, and I'm not. So what do you got in there? I don't want that shit. Take your mustache though, and your zuck, and your knife. Thanks. What's in your pockets? Take that. Take that. Okay. There's another scab up here. I could hear him yell when this guy went down. He's probably around the corner. That guy surprised me. And I need 50-meter kills, so I'm trying to kill these guys that are not close. He's right here. Scab. He's coming to me. Okay. Got another buddy. You got like 5 more, you friggin' idiots. These scav vests can be like 40 grand. No, sometimes they're 40. And you can barter for them cheap if you need to make something with them, but yep, there's some money. None of these scabs are counting towards my quest, unfortunately. I'm going to try to get up on a high roof and see if I can't plug a couple from distance. I'm already burned through ammo here. I didn't mean to inspect him and search. Let's hear a scab. Circle time. Yeah, there's one to my right. Circle turn. He's over here to the left now. There he is. Ah, it's hitting low. You fucker. He hit me in the head. No good. Let's use that. Trying to get 50 meters. I'm gonna use my long donger and try to get him at 50 meters. I want this quest done. Plus, the longer they have you in their sights, the more accurate they get, so they better to re-engage them later. There, you see, he's still in the same spot. It's right there. Good night. Yeah. Let's lay down, bitch. That's 50 meters there, so check the task. Yeah, got him there. I didn't mean to jump that high. It's not bright. Take that. Definitely. We take that. We take that. This we'll just disable. I'm always a prick with these. I always empty everything so that people can't use them against me. Disable scab guns. Alright, so that's insured. I'll get that mag back unless somebody finds it, which they won't. So, like, I used to like to sit over here and snipe across the swamp, so try not to show my face to the swamp all that much. I would kill myself if I was doing this now. Most people don't kind of do the sniping that I do, but try not to tempt your face on that. Haven't heard any grenades, so. I look for scavs in the hill. Need scavs over here. That's where I killed the two guys. Was he was the first guy was at the base of this one, and the other guy was right up here, cozy against the rock in the back. That's the rock right there, I think. That's resort. If you turn your head, you can firmly put the sound in one ear or the other, and you can kind of get a better idea where the hell it is. I'm being careful here. I think these scabs right up ahead, so I'm kind of. There's one right there. Lay down. Alright, there's one of the scav kills I needed. And sometimes you get a scav walks a path up here on the crest of this hill. This scope is supposed to be, you know, progressive 3 to 10, but it's actually it's just 3 or 10, and then there's 2 color changes, so you have 4 clicks I gotta go through to get scope. That's resort left side. That's interesting. That is interesting. Might push cottages and try to kill scavs there. Let's push cottage and try to kill some scavs there. Sounds like people are up at resort. Hopefully they'll all push resort. What is that? Face that rock. Is that just a bush? Just a bush. They just introduced this like springtime look, and so the problem is like a lot of the areas you used to like recognize, I don't. So certain bushes I don't recognize, and they look like players crouched. I gotta check. You start hearing lots of scav yelling. That's probably Sanitar. I'm gonna be careful here. If he's here and I'm crawling in the bushes, I'm gonna probably get killed. But if he's not here, best method. The old great snake here. Sanitar can be a pain in the ass to fight. If you don't clap a couple of them quick, you got 3 of them, they run around a lot. That's kind of their gimmick, is each set of bosses have a kind of a different gimmick. So the Sanitar, they run around, so they're always moving, and it's a pain in the ass to track them and not like get shot in the ass. I don't see any scavs. One thing that's annoying is the scavs will go in this house and they'll shoot you from this window. This door, see that door right there? That's a locked door. So a player unlocked that and went in. So he could still be here. We took our sweet ass time getting over here. Just listening real quick. I thought I heard something. Maybe not. But that is a locked door. So, somebody used their key to get that door open. So, it's definitely, if they spawned right here and ran in, hit it and screwed, they're probably gone. They're moving a little slow. If they hit the other one first, they might still be here, so. People get dozy, though. They'll come over here, they'll stand right here in the doorway to, like, check something, and then I'll plug them. Show you what they do. Do not see any scavs. I don't see any bodies. I didn't hear any shooting from scavs here, so. Might have hit it and screwed. There's a bunch of quests here, like right by the ambulances there's a quest. There's another one right there, right here where this stuff is. So sometimes you catch people in there trying to do their quests. Yeah, shoot them in the head. Let's check the spine. So you got this big rock here, spine. And if people go up there to snipe, it's foolish because you can see them silhouette themselves on top. So I don't see anybody up there. Up right here. That's a player. He's doing his quest. Oh, come on. Sit for a second. He's going to sit. I rushed it. I don't think I got him. I don't think I got him, but I don't see where he went. He wouldn't sit still. I don't think I got him. I don't think I got him. I think I flubbed it. I think I hit him in the helmet, but I think I grazed it. I'm going to move a little bit here. I need the angle. Need the new angle. No, no body. Shit. Ah! Is that him? No. That could be him. I don't think it is, though. Damn it. There he is right there. Oh my god, dude. This fucking wiggly fuck. You wiggly fuck, dude. I hate it when they wiggle like that. Oh, it's such bullshit. They dance around like pricks. You fucker, you. Ugh. Line up a headshot and they wiggle, 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 wiggle the entire time. It's like, I understand why they do it, so I don't snipe their ass, but they're being fucking obnoxious. God damn it. I should reposition. I'm a repo. Have my bag on? I do, okay. Oh, that guy is annoying, man. He does this wiggle wiggle shit. You know, they do it so that you can't snipe them, but it's fucking frustrating. The game lets you do that still because it's like inertia did stop that to a certain extent, but it's not perfect. And so you get those guys, they can do this little wiggle dance where they constantly don't move. And the problem is that guy's got to stop to do it. And so I got to anticipate where he's going to wiggle. And it sucks. So we're going to reposition. Because that guy, likely, does he go for another bite at the apple? Probably not. And I don't want to be in the same spot. So that's an amateur mistake, is to stay in the same spot. Better do what I'm doing in repo. Because now I can see where he's going right there, but I've got a different angle on it. See, that's where he's trying to do the quest. He's doing the quest that I was just telling you guys about. So, like, he ran off this way. Likely, if he goes for that again, he needs to get his head checked. I'll check it with a bullet if I can. But, like, you know, if he heard... Like, this gun's reasonably loud, even with suppressor. So if he heard me, he knows I'm over here. he might try to go up there and try to get close to me and fight me. And now I'm way the hell over here, and I'll just dope him from over here, but he'll be wiggling like a dickhead again. And then if he cuts left, I can see him now where I couldn't see him before, so. Let's see what he does. You know, I did a real wide flank here, so. Shit, he's going this way. He's fighting him in town now. He went this way. There he is, right there. Frick. No way in hell I hit him, not that. What? That was him moving right there. What's there? Something's right there. I just saw movement. Come on, if I can dope him from this range, that'd be gorgeous. But he pushed this way. He gave up on the quest. Can't believe I missed it twice. Friggin' wiggly dickhead. There's no way in hell I hit him from this range. I could have hit him. It was a good shot, but I don't think I killed him from this range. This thing is loud, even with the suppressor on there, so it's... Give your position away. When you fire, you kind of got to keep moving. Fucking scabs, man. What are you guys chasing me for? You have nothing better to do than chase me? I'm out of ammo, pretty much. Gotta go get some scabs. Bullshit. Yeah, this guy left. He's not coming back. He learned his lesson. He tried twice, and I scared him off. Shit, I wish I could have got him. Another fucking scab. Jesus Christ, man. I'm almost out of ammo. I gotta pick up some ammo from these scabs. What do you got? I heard something left. I don't want your gun. I'm gonna start losing the right to be picky here in a second. Damn it. I can't be too picky here with these guns. I gotta get something. A Taz. I'm not taking a Taz, I'll tell you that right now. Taz is a junky little shotgun. No thanks. Rather have no gun and just use foul language at you. .870's a big bitch. I'll kill 900 scavs if I don't need them. And then, yeah, I need them. I can't get any of them out to the right range. Somebody could steal my gun there. I'm gonna hide it better. This is not a common spot for people to walk, but it's... So all that's insured, so nobody finds it, I get it back. Stuck behind tit here, though, with the backup gun, though. Scab over here. What, another one doesn't want to push me? You hear me kill all your friends? Yeah, let's see if I can get you too, you scum. He's in there somewhere. Gonna hide too. I need a 50 meters too. I can't get close to him. So. I'm gonna go down here and. What the hell is that? I gotta be careful here. I do not have a lot of shotgun shells for this either. Need to upgrade to something better. Check the roof for snipers. Those are the most dangerous Johnnies. So this was one of the areas those dudes pushed last time. There is. There's snipers. We have two of them. He laid down, prick. Alright, he's dead or not. I killed him. He's dead. Yeah, he's toast. I got him in the top of the head. Friggin' prick was barely sticking his head up. He laid down. The other one went behind a barricade. I can't see him. He's behind here, probably. But there are two sniper scavs, so I kind of panicked and focused on the one. Ugh. This gets to be a pain in the balls. Because he'll pop out at any random second, and I gotta be ready for him. Stop. Stop getting stuck. Used to be better cover here, too. They changed up the map quite a bit. I used to get players here would shoot down into there, and you could counter snipe them here. But I don't know where he is. He's behind me. Prick. Sneaking up on me again. Oh, stop sneaking up on me, you dildos. Fuck, another Taz. Took this black cap, though. Taz. I don't need any more pauses. That was the guy that was yelling up top. He came down. Problem is that was a loud shotgun I just let off. Alright, we got a repo. I just made a lot of noise. I got 17 shots left. I'm actually doing alright on ammo. Problem is if anyone... Oh my god, Wonton, where are you? There he is. He's behind the friggin' tree. You dirty bitch. I'm making too much noise this close to resort. I need scavs of greater than 50 meters, not like 10 feet. This is like terrible buckshot too. This is like 5 pellet buckshot. Stuff's no good. We finally got him in the stomach. Stomach's got a multiplier on it. I'll try to get that other sniper scav here. I can't see you, ding dong. Where are you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed that sniper scav there. I don't know where the other one is. He's behind, hiding somewhere in here. Do not see him. I want to move away from where I made all that noise. All we need is one player to be like, let's go push that, and then I gotta fight them with a shotgun with some pretty terrible buckshot in it. Didn't know I was gonna get pushed by 900 scavs. Would have brought more ammo. Trying not to get too close either. I need these at 50 meters or more. Yeah, you don't want to... If you're making a loud noise, they're still up there, blowing grenades up. If you making noise, you really do not want to stick around where you're making noise. That's why I'm moving. Unless you're baiting people in. But, like, you know, I was shooting over there, so if those players push, they're going to be where I was, not where I am. There we go. Night. That's another one for the task. Let's see where we're at on that. I got 6 of the 12. Okay. What do we got? 55. Let's use all you. Oh, okay. We got 7 mils too here. I'm gonna put the 7 mils up here. This 5 and a quarter. Stuff sucks. It's 37 damage. This is 39. It's got 8 pellets. This stuff, the 5 stuff, has. No, it's got 8 pellets. Just what's 350? This is faster too. So. And stick the adrenaline, put it in there. Alright, let's keep moving. It's getting dark fast. So. Try road to custom. We'll go road to customs. I need to keep killing scabs here, so. You know, you get some of these start times that are a little bit when it's gonna be dark 50% way through. Like this was a night one, or this was a late afternoon one. So the a lot of players want to get out of there before it gets dark because they don't have flashlights and night vision and stuff. So you can kind of function a little bit in the dark and kind of hang, and it gets pretty quiet player-wise. This is a high traffic area, so I gotta be careful here. There also could be, oh, there's a guy. There could be raiders here too. Gotta be careful. There's one. There's another one. Still one. There's 2 dead. Got another one over there too. I don't know where he is though. Dangerous just peeking him like this because I don't know where he is and he could look at me and kill me. So I got 2 of them down. We're gonna circle around and try to find this last one. Kill him. The gun noise they changed, and now I keep looking left because when I pull out the shotgun, it makes an extra noise, like somebody just moved to my left. So I keep pulling the, keep getting scared by the gun noise. So there's a dude over here. I think he's close to the shack. Like in this shack here. Or he's to the left of it. I'm trying to get him at over 50 meters. The other 2 are over 50 meters. So. Should be at 8 now if I killed 2. Let's check. Yeah, I killed both of them. So 2 there, there's 1 left. Damn it. There's multiples, 2 more, and they're over by the tower. Promise they see me. Jimmy Bird, yeah, he's yelling Jimmy Bird suit there, so. Jump, you fuckface. Yeah, I don't want to grenade him either. Actually, the kill's over 50. Can I grenade? I can grenade. Alright, let's do it. To the left. Okay, I got 1 left there too. It's friggin' dark too. It's hard to see. I'm way too close. Up there is right there. I just saw a guy. Right here. Let me check. I don't think I got either of them with a grenade. I was just trying to get them moving. Pushing me. You step over the rock. There he is, right there. Come on, I'm getting hung up on the rocks. It's gonna get me killed. Alright, there's another one down. Even at 3x, this is too far. This is too close to work this 3x effectively. There's 2 more, too. Let me check, see if I got any of them with grenades. I don't think I did. I didn't kill... What? That guy's closer to 50? There's no way in hell that's closer than 50. I guess it is. I have a flashlight on this shotgun. I got him. I don't know if that's 50 or not. Let's see. Too close. Either gotta get an angle on these guys or ignore them. They're not coming up as over 50 meter anyways. And they're all over the place too, which is kind of, especially with it being dark, I could get one behind me. Ah, I'm stuck in the bush. Let's play a game scav called, there he is. Alright, he's dead, but I don't think that's 50 either. Let's check it real quick. Nope. Damn it, I killed all these scavs, but none of them are over 50. Some of them I was way too close. Other ones I'm like right on the hairy edge of being 50. Look at them all. Look at them all. Jesus Christ. That should have been it done. I got peckered. There could be one in here too. I gotta be careful. Oh, friggin' be. Somebody picked this place? They might have. Yeah, they hit this. Players hit this already. You can see they dumped some of their stuff. I'm gonna steal their stuff just to be a dickhead. Yeah, they hit all this stuff. They probably spawned in this direction and came this way. You hit the PC. Sometimes I forget PCs. Yeah, they hit everything. Alright. At 8 minutes. That's up at the resort. Those guys are just leaving the resort now. That's good to hear because I wanted to know if they were going to push me. So, they are pretty far away, so it's unlikely they're going to do that. They got to hustle if they want to get to me, so. And it's dark, so they got to... I have a hard time seeing me. Ooh, there we go. We wanted that. Take that. Take that. Beautiful. It's not too shabby, actually. Come on, hit it. Yeah, that player, whoever hit this earlier, got that. Might have heard something to my right. I don't like this. I'm getting out of here. I don't like this. It's dark and I heard something over here. This way. I don't have a ton of time either. We got enough we can walk our way out of here. What do we got? Let's see. We could take railway bridge. Okay, we have railway bridge. Let's go for railway bridge. Because if the other players are going this way, they're going to be going to customs, I'd say. Try to get one more scav kill here on the way out, if I can. It's too dark to be getting these 50 plus meters. I can't see them. Yeah, I saw a couple of wonky ones. There were a couple on one of my videos, but for the most part, it's people have been asking for search and rescue, or let's put it this way. Some people have been asking for search and rescue content. They tend to be grouchy people because they bought the game for just search and rescue content, so they often feel like if there's anything other than search and rescue content, their pocket's been picked. And so, I think where is it? Where's that body? That's not body, it's grass. So they feel like their pocket's been picked if they don't get the search and rescue content. Well, they announced some more search and rescue missions today, so, they're probably reasonably content that they got that. A lot of people have been asking for fishing for a long time, and then they got pissy when it was not commercial fishing, which I think they planned on putting in the whole time. But it just, gonna come when it comes, and so they're getting that. And I think people, myself, I thought nets were not going to be possible, but now they are, which means that sales are probably possible as well. And so a couple of the big things people have been asking for are commercial fishing, and sales are coming. So, you still got some of those grouchy people that are going to cry no matter what. But for the most part, I think they're getting what they want, and so, they're kind of shutting up a little bit. You had one person write, like, useless. And, like, people gave him the clown because it's like, this is what people are getting what they've been asking for some time, There could be a scav here. I just gotta be careful. See if the stash is here. I got time. I got 4 minutes and it's right here. So get the stashes here. Got a lot of scav kills, but I missed that player, that friggin' ducky sucky. Some of those guys, they do this like wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's so obnoxious. And I understand why they do it. They do it because, like, they don't want to get killed, And so, ooh, there's vitamins. Vitamins are big money right now. But it's obnoxious that you can kind of do that wiggle dance, and it's kind of defeats the purpose of the game, which is to, like, be tactical and not have it be cartoony. And you end up with that cartoony. Let me just make sure we have this here. Okay, good. We have it. I still have time to make it a customs if I book, but I don't if I don't. So I'm checking for the other stash, and then we'll get out of here. They've been bug fixing pretty regularly too. So, like, keep some of those people quiet. You get some of the comments were silly, like, finally we're getting some search and rescue content in the search and rescue game. It's like it's always been a building game, and search and rescue was the first and initial theme. And then and you can tell what a game is intended to be by what the devs make it. And the devs have been making it a building game with multiple different things you can do and build. And they have been 7,500 XP. And they've been deciding, that they don't want it just to be a search and rescue game. And that's what it is. It's not just a search and rescue game because that's the game they're building. It's not just a search and rescue game. All right. So I killed Shrek there at the end. 16 scavs. I didn't kill any players. I didn't think I killed that player when I threw the long one at him. Oh, he was ducky. He was really friggin' ducky, and that was annoying. Kept ducking my shit. Yeah, that's the thing, too. Is it, like, I'm not a huge fan of, like, just pulling the name apart and be like, oh, it says this in the name, so it can't be anything else. And it's like, it is build and rescue. Build is, you can say, oh, build's the first thing, and I agree with that. That shows, when you pick the name for your game, you're like, okay, well, like, this is probably what happened, right? A small indie dev studios like, oh, let's do a building game, and let's focus it on search and rescue. And then the game gets popular, okay? And so I've talked about this before. Like, you might have 15 people who want to play a really complicated search and rescue game that, like, the only thing you can build is search and rescue. All right, but a lot of people will play a really complicated building game. And so what you then do is you start to branch out in other things like drilling for oil and mining and stuff like that. And then So where you have a tiny number of people who will play a complicated building game that's only about search and rescue, you have a larger number of people who will play a complicated building game who is both search and rescue and mining. And then so you need to expand it enough. And a lot of those people are just very short-sighted, not understanding that if the game doesn't have enough people buying it, they're going to lose out too, because they're not going to be able to continue to support it. Like you look at Carrier Command, which I don't know a lot about, but it's pretty much a dead game. Like, look at the numbers; it's pretty dead, and that sucks. It'd be great if their other product was working, because they could hire more people and maybe have them cross work on both games. But it's just not the case. The game's pretty dead, and like you get this one dude, he always comments in the Stormarks posts about like, when are you gonna do an update for Carrier Command? And the answer is probably never. And the reason is because the community for Carrier Command has demonstrated that they're not going to pay. Nobody's buying the game anymore, apparently. And, if the player base is so limited in number, likely, they're not going to be able to sell enough. They're not going to be able to sell enough copies of a DLC to make it worth their time. And so, as a community, you need to demonstrate to a company that you will purchase their goods consistently. Like, the people who keep saying boycott the DLCs, like, you want to kill a game? That's the fastest way to kill a game, is you boycott what keeps the game going. The best way to do it is, like, if you don't think it's value for money, don't buy it, but don't purposely just, like, try to recruit people to stop supporting the game, because the devs don't just, like, magically, we're going to spend more time fixing X, Y, and Z. They're going to, like, they can do that for a while, but they need to still make, they need to still make enough profit to make it worthwhile. And as soon as it becomes financially not viable, they have to abandon ship, and they have to go make something else. They have to go like work for another company. It's like that's how some of these things get killed. Wait, no, I don't have enough space in the stash to put my money away. That's nuts. There we go. My stash is absolutely disastrous right now. Right, I'm going to just start selling off some guns I don't need. I have too much crap, I really do. But yeah, it's like the people who like pick the build and rescue out of the title and be like, oh, anytime it's not this thing, it's because that's why they bought the game. And they'll say as much. They'll say, well, I bought the game for a searcher. Great. But other people bought it because it was mining. Other people bought it because they could do mining and search and rescue. Other people bought it because they could do X, Y, and Z. Some people bought it to go to space. And so they're gonna go where they think the money is, and they have to keep like things like DLC. Like if they do another search and rescue DLC again, there's 15 people who will buy a search and rescue game. It's hard to keep going back to them. You need to have some new revenue sources too, and that's pretty basic economics for these businesses. And a lot of those people just either don't care, or they're just being selfish, where they're thinking about their own desires instead of what actually works for the product that they would like to be continued. Yeah. Same group of people who cry when like they want everything for free. They want every update to be free. Well, we get most updates are free. It's like, but every once in a while you gotta reinvest in the game, or else they can't keep supporting it. It's basic economics of it. You gotta the bills keep coming whether or not you buy new copies or not. I mean, eventually they can't keep paying the bills, and they have to do something else. It's like Tarkov. Tarkov is selling like you can get more stash space in game by doing some missions, or you can get more stash space by buying it with money. And the reason they're doing that is they've been supporting this game for a long time, and one of the new revenue sources is, hey, if you want to buy this piece of clothing, you can with real money, or you can grind for it. And so if you have a good job and you don't have a lot of free time, but you want that piece of clothing, you can just buy it, and it's like $7. And if you if you want to grind for it, you can grind for it, Like, I'll never buy a piece of clothing or cosmetic thing, but some people, they will. They think that's value for money, and it's like, you need that sometimes. Doing the tsunami test, yeah. Well, that's like I don't poo-poo on other people's how they like to have fun. You know, it's like, I don't, you know, some people, like, they'll try to attract an audience that's not what they like to do. See these scav vests? They're going for 50,000, or you can get them for like 30 grand. That's why I always pick up scav vests when I get, what? 45 grand. It's not much more. Just place the thing, you dickhead. So, you know, but you gotta, you know, like, talking about this in one of the streams before, is you gotta support the things that you want to stay. And it's like, it's not just games. It's like, you know, so many people get all bent out of shape when a restaurant goes out of business that they like. But you ask them, well, when's the last time you've been there? Oh, it's been like 3 years. Yeah, you love that restaurant, but you didn't go and support them. And so, you know, all their servers, you know, weren't getting any tips. And the owner was losing money and, you know, could be losing their house because you didn't go to the restaurant. And then you get the balls to say you like this restaurant. Well, you didn't support it, you know? And you got to support these things if you want them to stick around, you know? It's just the way it has to be, you know? You know, it's like, I would buy a DLC for Stormworks that I have no desire to use. One, for, you know, kind of like, I like to have all the content, but also it's like the, you know, I've got 6,300 hours and I've paid a grand total like $50. It's like, I've got my money's worth, you know, and so I want to financially keep them going because I'm going to keep playing, you know, and so it's like, I feel like I've way underpaid. And so I actually, like, think it's important to like pay for the things and to pay for people's salaries. And so, you know, that's why, like, even if I wasn't going to use the DLC, I would still pay for it because it's like, it's good value for money, you know? Do I have one of those? Let's see, I do. A shrimpy poo here. What do I need to put on this? Let's see. Let's put that on there. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping that Stormworks has another DLC next year. You know, they said they're not doing any for this year. They've said that multiple times. They're not going to do one for this year. But I would like to see them do another one for next year. You know, it's, you know, a year break, kind of catching up, showing that, yep, you know, they had some screw-ups during the space DLC, and then they've had a good year of catching up and making this, and then, like, come back and ask for some more money for the game that you've been enjoying, you know? I think it's perfectly reasonable, and, you know, that's how you keep the game alive, is by supporting it financially. You know, just playing a game is not enough to support a game to keep going. You gotta, you know, you gotta make it a financially viable for them to do it, you know? Same thing with this game, you know? I need goggles. Let's see. Goggles. Let's grab them off Prapper. I got enough shit cleaned. I can get back in a raid and I'll catch up on chat. Alright, there we go. As our food and water, we need food and water. Let's drink all of you, and that should be good. Alright, there we go. I'm going to load in raid. We're just going to quickly go hit the head, and I'll be right back. Make sure we go into a day. Kind of enjoying getting on Shoreline. I've been on reserve too much. Alright, be right back. I never readied up. Let's catch up with chat here. Most of that raid was probably too friggin' dark for you guys. Why am I on display cap? Oh, because I did a video, I think. Okay. Let me check. Catch up in chat here. Yeah, shotgun and bolt action's kind of tough. Yeah, it's kind of the same dynamic. Like this gun here, the shrimp SMG I'm running here. Actually, you can pickle people pretty far away, but you know, the Clin I can hit a little bit shorter distance probably than this pretty reliably, but the shotgun I got to be right on top of them. You know. Yeah, I think like if this like they've had plenty of games that were ultra hyper focused, like search and rescue sim, and you don't have any building components, so like literally you just go out in the stock, like you have 3 boats, you know, small, medium, and large, and you go out in it and you do the same repetitive missions. And those are one of those games that used to cost like $9.95 at Walmart, and you buy them and you play for a week and you never touch it again. And the thing that keeps people coming back to this, the thing that even the people who are grouchy as shit even will agree with, is the fact that Stormworks has excellent building, and that's what keeps them coming back. And so the best part of the game is the building, and so what you do is you attract more audiences to do more things, and then you give them more stuff to do. And like I kept seeing all these people being like, you know, you should have put in more search and rescue, put in more search and rescue. I'm like, literally, like, what do you mean, dude? It's like there are a couple things I could think of, like Timmy fell down the well, and you have to use a truck with a little crane, and you have to lower yourself down the well and get Timmy. Like, that could be fun. But like for the most part, I'm like what other search and rescue do you want? We have transponder missions, we have regular search pattern missions, we have plane crashes, helicopter crashes, we have car crashes, we have everything on the ocean that you can imagine. We have big, small, medium, boats crashing into each other, boats on fire. We have like really large boats. Like one of them, I think it was like, it's almost like 14 to 20 people need to rescue. It's like they get pretty damn big. You have tow missions for broken down vessels. There's a lot of search and rescue. It's like the only mission type. Like you got a couple transport missions, but like 90% of the missions are search and rescue. You know, it's like they have to branch out. You know, you just saturate it. Well, I don't know. I don't go out that much for restaurants. There's one that got bought, but they're still going. I'd like to go, but I don't like to go by myself. And then, I'm trying to think of any. I can't think of any that closed. Like, a lot of the ones I like are pretty popular. You know, the other thing, too, is, like, the bar often keeps a restaurant alive. So, like, some of them, they look dead during the day, but then the bar is bumping at night, so that gets them their revenue for the markup on drinks, so they stay going. You know, like we've had little places close here and there that kind of suck when a little place goes, but you know, it's like you got to support these places. Like there was this bakery that we used to get all the cakes at, because it was a small little bakery, and we go get our cakes there because like we wanted to make sure that, you know, they got supported because we liked them as a business. And it's like, that's what you got to do. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate the nice words. Thank you. Yeah, like, you know, I think it would be cool. Like, if you look at Tarkov's med system, like, if you get a broken arm or leg, you have to use a splint. if you get a blacked out limb, you have to use a surgery kit and then a health kit. I would like it, like I'd have fun doing that too. You know, I think the problem is the balance of tedium is like some people like, you know, to kind of probably stereotype them, like some of the people who just download shit off the workshop, they tend to probably not be into that to a huge extent. So I think there's a fear to make things too in-depth too, where the building is already super in-depth, and then you make some of the other stuff super in-depth. You could get to the point where it's just like, let's stop the music. Music and Tarkov do not go together. It's such a like ear game. You need to hear everything. So like somebody could pop over that hill. That's why I'm kind of hugging this. Frick. Pushing me already? What the fuck? You made a ton of noise too. Is what I was trying to avoid. What a dickhead. That does absolutely nothing for me either too. He's too close. I need like 4 more. I had 16 scav kills, and I think I got like two that I needed at over 50 meters. So it's like, it's not worth that much XP, but it's nice to have dailies where, like, I've got 6,200 hours in this. I've done most of the quests, so I don't want to do them again. A lot of them, they're annoying. I don't really like to go off my favorite maps, which is pretty much just reserve, but I like going on this every once in a while. And so it's like the, you know, the dailies are a nice little breakup that you can kind of still get XP for your traders, and you don't have to do some of those missions. You can still get rep. So there is a spawn way the hell over there. There is a spawn here, but I don't think somebody spawned here. Friggin' scavs. Spawned early. I hit. Fuck! Somebody spawned there. I had my goddamn FPS counter up. I had Alt-R. I had accidentally hit Alt-R. And I was stopped to do it, and I didn't clear right because I saw that and I couldn't clear. But there was a dude right there. I never even checked. Mutant GG. Let's check him, make sure he's not Sussy Bacchus. No, this guy blows too, and I got killed by a guy that blows. Fucking level 14 iced me. That sucks. I would have toasted him if I had not got distracted by that Alt-R. Shit. 36% survival rate. 2.41. He's a level 14. He's only got 82 hours in the game. Good for him. Good for him. I had good shit on, too. I had real good shit on. God damn it. Good for him, though. Oh, he had PP, too. He's got junk. Yeah, I had Alt-R up. I had the FPS counter was blocking a big part of the screen. I didn't even mean to turn on. I think I was doing Alt-T, and I hit the R when I was fucking with that scav. And then I didn't check that corner. I was like, oh, there's a spawn here, and I didn't check the corner, and he was right there. He had terrible armor on, too. I would have absolutely strapped him, too. I'm enjoying Shoreline. Let's stick to Shoreline. Let's get rid of some of the shit in my stash here. Let's see. Everybody and their sister is wearing the stupid Death Shadow mask now. It's idiocy. You in there. I need a face sock. What else do I need? I need eyeballs. Let's sell those, and then let's get eyeballs off Ding Dong here. We'll grab some stuff. Do I want anything out of here? I'm not going to run Bolty. We'll run something else. Let's run... Go night with night vision. Let's go night with night vision. That could be fun. Let's wear that. Let's wear that. Yeah, it won't be dark because I'll be in my scope most of the time. It'll be dark, but I'll be in my scope most of the time, so you guys won't have to watch black the entire time. Go ahead, grab eyeballs from Ding Dong here. I have a sock on. I do. I do not like the 5.56 caliber, but we will run it. It's a good chance we get cheated on. There's a good chance that we have to deal with some idiots. Either that or they like I ran into somebody earlier. They had a FLIR. They had infrared, so they smoked me with infrared at night. So night is fun, but it brings out the cheaters. So all right, let's go ahead and I've got meds. We got that. Am I healed? I'm healed. Let's get a CMS. We got a CMS. Good. If I need more than 90 rounds, there's something wrong with me. I think we're cleaned up here. What do you got in there? That's not bad. Let's see. Do we have a PK06? We do. All right, let's take that. I do not like 5.56 as a caliber, but we'll run it. That Timmy dusted me. That little Timmy. Yeah, but I get rid of some stuff. Way too much. Like I haven't died in probably 10 raids. Not dying is tough when like I needed to get another thick case. I'm running out of space. I don't like using a lot of these player guns. Like I would never buy this HK in my life. But there's a player gun I'm trying to get rid of, so it's I really don't like the 5.56 caliber. I'd rather have 5.45. And so it's I'm just trying to get rid of it. Start watching the Fallout series. That's really good. Been enjoying that. Yeah, it's like, David's talking about, like, if you had to have, like, surgery kits and this and that and this and that and this and that, like, you completely make it so you exclude the ability to have small rescue vehicles. Like, it would have to be in everything. Like, you might have to have a surgery kit and, like, a bunch of other things and bleed stoppers and all this other stuff in your helicopter that's on your boat. And so it's like everything swells. So I think it's reasonable to have, like, a hospital bed rests somebody and it heals them. You have a defib and you have a first aid kit. Sometimes simple is safe. Like, if the game was a search and rescue only game, there was no building, you'd have to have depth there or else people will get bored. And so that's when you go into the depth of it. And, like, the medical system in Tarkov really adds a lot of depth. And it's worthwhile because it's like, for example, I bring a grizzly because it will heal a break. It will stop a heavy bleed. It will stop a light bleed. And it will heal me. And so that's why I bring a grizzly. It does everything. If not, I'd need a bleed stopper. I'd need probably a Salewa or something. I would need to have a splint. I have to have a surgery kit too. So I need all this shit, and it takes up a lot of space, and it's expensive. So when you die, it's a money sink. I talk about that in Stormworks. Like, you need money sinks. And so that's part of the money sink in Tarkov. Like, if I lose a grizzly, it costs me 40 grand, 45 grand. And so I need to get a new one. If I run out of my Salewa, I need new Salewa. And then I lose ammo, I need to buy new ammo, so you need those little money sinks. And for Tarkov, it's good for tactical things. Like, when you get, like, in a lot of games, when you get shot up, like, Battlefield, you auto heal, like, over time, stuff like that. In Tarkov, like, sometimes you get hit so hard you have to retreat and you have to get the hell out of there. And so, like, if you really light somebody up, they have to get out of there. And then so you can also retreat to heal, and then you might try to find each other again. So it causes some cool dynamics. Yeah, like, some of that stuff would be cool. Like, for example, they could do that with a mission. Like, they could do a more complex medical mission where, like, you have a, and it's like, they call, like, an EMS mission where it's like, you know, you have to be at a certain, you have to like do a ton of stuff. Like you have a critical person. All right, we're here. Let's try to go counter snipe this bitch. It's night. There's a good chance that it's light, but if somebody has a thermal, they'll see me. So. There are also these cultists that are AI that are pretty badass, and they hang around the swamp, so I gotta be careful with cultists. But if somebody has a thermal, they'll see me, they'll light up on their screen, and they'll shoot at me and probably die. Already over here. Okay, we're moving that way. That's players. We'll chase players for a little bit. Full auto. Here we are. I know it's probably tough to watch night, but I don't like running. Like I never run full night vision. I always run the monocle, the scope. It's like it's budget. It only costs 30 grand, and I prefer it. So I'm trying to cut this dude off. I'm trying to get to the high ground. I know where he is. I'm trying not to be so loud people hear me. But the moon's out, so it's actually pretty bright. First mag, I have really good ammo, and then it's pretty turds after that, I think. I have to hit face shots. So we heard scabs, and then we heard nothing. So likely, scabs got killed. Maybe that dude came back to do his mission. Gotta be careful making too much noise here. Alright, this is the likely place these guys move to. Alright, this is where I shot at that guy that kept up right there. Fuck. I think that was scabs. I don't even know if I hit him. That could be... I don't think it's Sanitar. It doesn't look like guards. Look like scabs. The door is shut there. I still can't believe I flubbed 2 shots in that dude when he was trying to get that. He kept moving too. He wouldn't sit still, dickhead. He's smart not to move, not to do it. He would have been dead, but kind of wanted to kill him. We're at cross purposes. He wanted to live, and I wanted him to die. Right. So we heard somebody fighting scabs, and it was over probably the right side here. Problem is, I put off a suppressed burst, and somebody would hear that and know that somebody's over here. But yeah, that right there, scav right there. It's a scav. He just ran. How did that not hit him? That killed him. Alright, that's over 50. He's dead. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Don't just yell at me, dickhead. Get to where I can see you. I hate it when they, like... The scabs can see through trees. They can see at night. It's bullshit. They've got aimbot, essentially, so, like, you gotta be careful. Like, if they don't see you, like, they'll see you through everything, and it sucks. So I think they're trying to work on that at some point where scabs have more realistic vision, where they can't just, like, see through everything. I think he's behind the house, and he yelled when his buddy dropped. Scav. There goes all my good ammo. I didn't know if that was a player or a scav. The way he was walking, I figured it was a scav, but... I don't know if that gate spawns open or not. Trying to get this other scav to come out that was, like, over 50 meters so I can get that. Where are you at there, body? There he is, right here. Pistol. Ooh, take that. Take that. This guy's got almost nothing on him. I'm trying to find another scab to kill here. I need these scabs over 50. I'll just check it real quick. Yeah, got one of them. That one right there was the 50-meter one. Might go back towards the town. See if I can see a couple and clap them. There should be one right behind the house, but I gotta stay outside of 50 meters to get the kill. Up right there. Oh, I got him. He's dead too. Alright, good. 11, we got one more. They all lined up. Thank you. Appreciate you lining up there, guys. This ammo's pretty toes for going against players with anything but a headshot. So. Probably get one quick kill down here at the town. Right there. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a scab stand right there. It's not. We heard shooting. Scab shooting over here. Trying not to get killed by another Timmy here. Likely they're pushing towards the resort. That's kind of why I went at night. Nights are usually lighter anyway on player count, and they're gonna go push the resort and hopefully leave me to my own devices here to go find scabs. Need 50 meters though. Should be no scabs over here. I was quite fortunate, got as many as I did over there, but see any over in here in the town. That's where the Timmy killed me, was right there. Usually they hang around this area to my left there, but I don't see him. Let's move, we just need the one more. So we heard gunfire over here. I wonder if somebody got killed or what happened, or they stirred the scabs up and they ran away, or what? I didn't see any bodies. Go check the island, the scabs, I guess. Want that juice. Need juice. Thank you. Flashlight on this? I do not. Okay. That. Okay, it's the light at the checkpoint. Right. Could be scabs to the right. There could be on the island too. I just need one. Don't make me come back to this map. There we go. That is that gas station. Good for that Timmy though that got me. Caught me not paying attention. Don't get to not pay attention for long in this game. There's no scabs out on the island, unfortunately. The only downside of having no, no night vision goggles is I have to bring the scope up, but I usually keep the scope pretty much up most of the raid anyway. We got the moonlight's really pretty good right now, so the long shots I need it for. Check that crest of that spine there. I'm gonna go up on spine. I think the guy's right over there that we just heard the scav shoot. Go up spine, we can play both sides of it, and if we get shot at down here, I can try to jump up and over and recover. So often they'll sit up on this cliff here and shoot down in the gas station. Somebody who's good with a thermal is dangerous because they'll spot you like pretty far out and be able to hit you where you know, like right off the bat you just see like a red spot of where somebody is, and it's like, you know, right. Oh Jesus Christ! Don't fall too far. This is pretty open here. I gotta try to stay low. Trying to repo on this dude. I think he's up over that direction, so gotta stay a little inland of him. A little bit in the open here. Trying to get where I can fight both sides of this. But it puts me in the middle too. So. I do not like dropping my bag at night. Alright, let's look at the cliffs. Like, likely he's moved by now if he's smart. It is, you know, it's not wise to make a bunch of noise, even if the scavs make the noise, and then stick there, because people like you get a bunch of quests to like go kill players, and so the people will go and they'll run towards the noise to try to kill their player count that they need, and so you end up a bad situation where everybody's pushing you. So if you move there where you stand by, I thought I heard something. Yep. Right behind me. Could be me hearing myself in the bush too, but okay, looking for the snipers. Nothing. That's up all the way up top. I think I was hearing myself in the bush. Yeah, I'm hearing myself in the bush now. Me. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. You hear like repetitive bush noise sometimes laying in there. Sounds like someone walking through and it's yourself. Just need one scab. This is why I'm kind of being cautious. Is I just need the one to finish the quest, and then if I die, I don't care. But I won't have to come back here for the one. Alright, let's move up. Before the dude in the bushes behind me here, we're gonna meet. That's in the resort. We're fighting scabs in there, it sounds like. Bunch of open area here I gotta get across. Yeah, I gotta do over 50, so I might as well just cut across. Night spooky. The scabs are aggressive as hell right now, though. They're pushing me like from pretty far off. That light out so I can see what the hell I'm doing. No scabs there whatsoever. Scheiße. I don't know how bad it is for you guys with me just running in the dark here, but kill the scav. One more scav over 50 before I start potentially tangling with people here. Do not see anybody down there, not even sniper scabs on the roof. Thin, it's real thin. Let's see if bus stop has any scabs. Don't see any scabs down there either. Stay away from resort. Not gonna be able to get a 50-meter scav out of there anyway, and good chance I have to deal with players. Still no scavs of power, which is gross. Sniper scavs are a good guarantee for over 50s too. Up over here, radar. Heard a shot over there. Scav at radar. I really want to get this last scav killed before I go put my life at risk here. Come on, give me one that's on a path. You suck. You really do suck. No scavs down there. Watch me crawl down this rock and then 20 scavs in front of me. Up close. We're up on that ridge there. We just looped around. Check back, see if there's any on the roof that on the back side. I don't think so. Sometimes you get these spawns where, or these servers where there's no scavs. So you're trying to do scav business and you can't find them. See if there's any on the road. Come on. No scav there. No scav at all. Gas station. Could be down up here, but we'll hit them somewhere else. Sometimes you get guys that will camp right here on these rocks. Checking that first. We definitely had a... Oh, right there. Scav right there. Got him! There we go. That's the quest done. Keep that light out so I don't have to look at it. Nice. We get the quest done. Beautiful. That's tracers too. We're throwing tracers with this. Not good to throw tracers at night. People find me. I'll see you guys later that are going. Thanks for hanging out. It's still up top. Nice. I'm glad I got that done. It's not worth that much XP, but it's nice to give you something to focus on. And now if I die, the quest's done. So at least I got the quest done. If I died and the quest wasn't done, I gotta come back for one. I'm gonna go to bed after this anyways, but I end up having to try to do it in the morning, come back for one. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Today I had appointments all earlier in the day, so... We got a clip out of this one too. I can clip the 2 players I got. It's pretty much the only one worth clipping. I just heard something. No, it's a cat. Hey, bud, could you not? I thought I heard something in game. It was the cat pulling the drapes. He never does that. It was a sound I did not recognize. We heard a shotgun go off up here. But that was a while ago, so Like this used to be a sheer cliff, and it was like very gamey, very unrealistic. And they've done a good job. They keep updating a lot of these maps, and I really like the update to Shoreline here. The terrain's much better. Like, you used to not be able to walk up this. It was like a sheer, huge cliff. Now you can... That's the cat again. Dude, what are you doing to the drapes, man? Piss off. Like, after the drapes. He never does that. What his deal is. He's probably annoyed. He wants his last food. Just being annoying. It's like, Dado didn't give me the food, so I'm just gonna aggravate him, and then he'll give me food. I'm like one of the only dudes who goes up on that radar tower and sits up there. Oh, yep, there's a dead scav right there. So likely there's one, and somebody shot him, and then that was the end of it. I'd say he's long gone at this point. What is that? Can't tell. And that's just a barrel or something. I don't know where cultists can spawn either. That's that shot we heard up here, was that scav getting nice. Yeah, Tarkov's very much a game you don't want a lot of, like, extraneous noise. It's like you need to hear everything. It's like the difference between life and death is like hearing that little bit of rustle in the bushes somewhere, you know? Trying to see if there's anything on Shoreline I need. Could have done that. Ugh. Sanitary surgery. Let's go do that real fast. What do we got for time? Yeah, it's late, so let's go do that. Get out here, I can grab this surgery kit for her. A little bit of XP. Nothing for scav. You really wanna, you're really gonna have to know the map if you're gonna be running around in the dark too. Not a piece of cake if you run around in the dark if you don't know the map. So if Pure Boat's open, we can get out here, too, after we get the thing. this is where I shot that last scab. See, they're still up at the top, so they're still up at the resort. Check for scab activity here real quick. Down and lose the height advantage. This is where we killed the scab, was right up against this car. Let's do the next one. Let's do the carcass. I thought it was right there. Maybe it was right here. Put some scabs here. I want his flashlight. We got a flashlight on our gun now. Bleach. Quite a while ago that all the banging noise was here. Yeah, they hit the safe. That's the quest item I'm getting there. Didn't hit the safe at all. Dude, what were you doing? I didn't hit this computer either. See if Pure Boat's open. It is. They used to, like, forever. Like, talk about stuff that takes forever. Like, might have heard something. Tarkov forever, like, see that flare? That tells you that the pier's open. Forever. They had no way to know, and so you had to run out there in the open to find out the sucker was not greenlit because it was one of the extracts that's not always available. Like, you'd have to, like, run out there in the open to go check it, and it'll be like, nope. Probably should have done my quest with therapist too. See the smoke over there? Like, forever people have been asking them to do that because, like, you'd run all the way out here on the pier. People would snipe you, and, like, you didn't know that it was open. And you had to wait out here for 30 seconds, so not like a short period of time to be screwing around. Don't know why I drank that. I'll probably just get stuff out of my stash. Nice. So that get that quest done, at least. Yep, thanks for the guys who left already. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm gonna call it after this one, but we'll quickly get our stash put away. But that was good. Had some good Tarkov here. Hopefully be able to play with Monk soon again. Be nice. Let's see, what do we get? Ah, look at that. Ruined my headshots there. One thorax kill, the rest are heads. It was that dude that pushed up on me that I was like, just try to dust them real fast. Try to get headshots when I can. Yeah, he's out of town again. But the good thing with that though is a little bit of a break from Tarkov. You start thirsty for it again. Start getting Tarkov withdrawals, and you have to get back to it. You know, so yeah, it's good sometimes. I'll play with you guys at some point. It's just like I haven't been feeling like playing multiplayer, and you know, yeah. But got a little bit of a clear stash. I gotta quickly touch up the stashes ball. So this is the biggest. This is the most valuable thing, pretty much in Tarkov, of these thick cases, and I have 3 of them. I need more because you can put so much stuff in them. Like this is how much stuff is in this little space here. So I need to just clean them out too. Like I got some good stuff in here, but I got a lot of shit that I need to just get rid of. Well, it's a pain in the ass to go through them all. Now, like these backpacks are full of crap, and then this is my backpack stack. There's like 28 backpacks in there, and then these scav junk boxes. I only have 3 of them right now, and as you see, they're filling up, and I gotta sell stuff. I sell a bunch of shit, you know. But problem is, like if you do it, like if you're doing what I'm doing tonight, where I'm just like living, and bringing back a lot of crap. Especially you kill 2 players, especially guys who've been looting. You know, you get a ton of shit. You know, so it's, you know, you could fill your stash up pretty quickly. You know, I gotta quickly check my hideout before I go to bed. Come on, spin that meatball game. But I don't know what we're gonna do for probably keep doing. I probably gonna keep working on that fish and boat. I'd like to do multiplayer one of the days this weekend. Hopefully, do mining. But the want to get that fishing boat so that it's in good shape for when it comes out. You know, it's May 8th, so we get some time, but it's also like it's nice to get it done. Do I have? I don't have any. One empty fuel. So I'll just do, what do I want to do? Ugh. I don't have anything good to do here. Let's just do Kodora. It's kind of a waste, but whatever. Ah, I don't have space for a sling bag. You suck. Like this is the problem when your stash gets full. Is like I need enough space to get that just to make the item. So it's like it starts really doing it. Gotta get all my night crafts going here. Been using a lot of LPS, so we'll make an LPS. So like if you guys don't have your hideouts going, like start crafting stuff in there, which is helpful. Bitcoin, that's like worth 800 grand. One of those, I got like one of those a day. Like this is gonna expire here soon, so just get rid of it. And then to get my flea market rating up, I buy a fresh one and I sell the one. I lose like 20 grand on it, but I get my flea market rating up, so sell that, and then need one of these. Not cheap. Like a lot of the stuff's really expensive this wipe because money's kind of come easy because Bitcoin's been up. Don't do this. Do the 100. Do the 100. Come on. There we go. Cat's very pissed off. He's like, "What are you doing, Dad? What are you doing? Dad, if you would just come and feed me, I would stop bumping your microphone. It'd be great." That's pretty cheap to buy one of those. Like a lot of these things are barters. Like I'm bartering off those for the sugar. You dropped a Bitcoin? If it's shiny, pick it up. Like certain things, like you're not gonna know that are like there is some weird shit right now that's worth a lot of money, and it's for like because for example, to make this weapon rack up to level 3, which I already have, you need a bunch of shush, and so shush, the long. Let's see if I have a shush like these. Let me see. I don't even have one. The shush we're going for big money, but like pretty much like if it is shiny, it's worth some money. Like, you know, lions are worth money. These are worth pretty good money. That's like 20 to 30. These are 38. Like the big thing is 1 slot items versus 2 slot. Intelligence is worth a fortune. Iridium's worth money. MGTs are pretty good. M cables, these are pretty good for money. Ophthalmoscopes are worth some money. You need them for quests. These are not always worth a ton of money. Let's see what the M tubes are going for. Nah, they're not worth right now. But like when you need them for your hideout, they're expensive. So let's see what else. Like rollers, again, shiny, pick it up. Rollers are worth cash. Thermite's not huge, but it's worth some money. This isn't a ton. Not worth it for a 4-slot item. But, you know, any stream, like some of these things are streamer items. So like in Stormworks, how they put like people's name in the game. Here they have items. So like, trying to find somebody's item. So usually like Vertex are worth money. These are worth money. Tetris are worth money. SMTs worth cash. Vitamins have been expensive lately. Vitamins are worth, they're pretty low right now. But usually if it's shiny, like badges are a streamer item. It's a Sharfie Light badge. Bake Easy is a streamer item. You know, so aces are worth a fortune. If you pick up aces, keep them. Or sell them at 144. They're not that bad. Not that much, but... You know, yeah, but Bitcoin, like here, do I have a Bitcoin? I have a Bitcoin in here. You know, Bitcoin's worth like 800 grand right now. So, yeah, stuff like that's worth a lot of money. Do not want to be tossing that on the ground. So let's quickly check this. So the other thing you want to do before you go to bed at night is check, make sure Prepper's not going to get, as the insurance is going to run out right before you go to bed. Usually get all my money from Ragman from selling stuff. So what's that, 20 million? All right, it's not too bad. You have 20 million cash. But yeah. All right, let me quickly catch up on chat, and then I think we get out of here. Yeah, I don't feel pressured about it. It's just, you know, I like to, but like sometimes I'm just feeling like sitting in a bush, you know? Especially if I'm going to be lazy and sit in a bush or like snipe. It's like, it's not fun for the other person to do it. Like, me and Monk like to go sit up on a roof and snipe together, so that's not bad. Yep. Scabby. Yep. Keep the crap. You know, it takes, that's the other thing that, like, is good about this game is, like, if you play it a lot, you start to know what's valuable and what's not valuable, and then that's a big part of it, too. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll roll credits. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.